Old man in a trench coat gray, 73 but fierce today. Walks the streets of London town, protectors howl, never down. Loyal heart with eyes that see, ghost world, spirits free. Friends call him Artie strong, fate's battle all along. Grandpa Artie, where you roam?
Hey besties, my name is Melanie and I am the empath in the ether. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to talk all about Artie, my haunted teddy bear. He is a 70-year-old British grandpa and I am going to talk about his life story, what it's like to live with him, all about the Artie shenanigans. And yes, I am cosplaying as my teddy bear today. I did get this and this. Altogether total $30 on Shein and I do not regret it. Yes, it's totally worth it to cosplay as my teddy bear today because I look cute. Okay.
I'm dreaming in dreams bigger than me, taking my time.
So before diving into this video, I would love to know, oh, by the way, this is my very first haunted doll that I ever got. So if you guys collect haunted dolls, who is your very first haunted doll that you ever got and how long have you known this haunted doll? And if you don't collect haunted dolls, would you consider getting a haunted doll? Comment down below because I would love to know. Like, genuinely connect with me, please. I would love to hear from you. So first of all, I am going to read off the autobiography information that the Etsy seller gave to me when I purchased Artie from the Etsy shop. I believe it's just Dark Dolls, and I will link the Etsy shop below as well. Real haunted doll Artie needs a loving home, protective spirit, positive energy, haunted items, Dark Dolls 13. Okay, that's the name of the shop. Artie is a highly protective spirit who loves attention. Ain't that right? You love attention. He enjoys being taken as a travel spirit. He enjoys simple offerings and gifts like a mini car toy, a key ring, or something you found on a shopping trip you think he would like. His beloved wife died of a mysterious illness. He had 2 daughters when alive who he visited a lot. He is a caring spirit who likes being around others. He is strong and easily protects against negative entities or demons. He chose this vessel as not to be intimidating to his new owner. He won't do anything scary on purpose. It isn't in his nature. He is very warm-hearted and not really a playful spirit. Yeah, he's not really a playful spirit. He's a grandpa. He's a calm, chill grandpa. Died from heart disease at age 72. Activity experienced by owner. You might feel a protective energy around you if you are more sensitive to spirits. Oh, you're making a blink? Cool. Oh, okay. Thank you, Artie. Thank you for letting me know that you are blinking. Okay. Cold breeze or spider web touch. I felt that sometimes, but not very often. Movement of vessel. I did see that one time. Shadow movement by vessel. Artie has been around for a while. He chose the vessel to match his personality, warm and friendly. He is a lovely spirit and I am only rehoming him as he asked to be rehomed. I did do meditation session a little bit and I am going to give you more background information that I did during the meditation session, communication session that I had with him. So he is a Capricorn. He was born in late December, born in late 18th century, around 1890s I think. He died in the 1960s and he's from Central West England. He had a good relationship with his mom, but not really with his dad. He had 4 siblings, sisters and brothers, and he was the youngest of his siblings. He grew up wealthy. He told me that when he was young, he described himself as very handsome. He had a beard and black hair. So I will get to the next part of my video, when I first got him. So when I first got him, let's tell the story. So I first got the idea of getting a haunted doll from Selena Spooky Boo. On her YouTube videos, she gets haunted items and she does like a communication session with them. And I was like, huh, if she's getting haunted items. And I looked up on Etsy haunted dolls and I came across this guy and I absolutely fell in love. I was like, I have to have him. I have to have him right now. So I bought him and I got so excited. I totally forgot for a second that I have a significant other. And I was like, oh. So he got delivered. I had him delivered to my mom's house. Then I was like, I messaged my fiance, well, he was my boyfriend at the time. I messaged my fiance like, so I got a haunted doll, what do you think? And he was not having it. He was like, why did you do this? Why? We have a family, what are you doing? And he assumed I got him out of the thrift store, which in his logical mind, thrift store, haunted doll equals evil. But here's the fun part. I am an empath and I have clairsentience, psychic ability things. So even if I get an item at the thrift store and it has a spirit within it, I can tell by my feelings if it's a good spirit. Anyways, I digress. So Artie had to live in my car. He was okay with it. Eventually, when my fiance and I moved from our apartment to here, he was like, you know what? You got that doll on Etsy? He's not haunted. So, and because like in his mind, Etsy has a lot of scammers, and so he was like, Etsy equals scam. Are you haunted? Artie, can you let me know? Can you make this go off? Be haunted, but not too haunted, because otherwise you'll have to live in my car again. Anyways, so when I first got him, the very first time I sat down with him and had like a one-on-one conversation introducing myself to him, I swear to God, he was doing like his teddy bear was doing like a wavy thing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it was in my mind or like I don't know how to explain it, but I have seen my other haunted dolls do it as well. So I was leaving my mom's house and he requested that he stay at my mom's house for a week and then I go back to my apartment. Back then, when I first got him in January of this year, by the way, so it's been 9 months having you, buddy. And I swear, I was pulling out of the driveway and I can feel him like standing in the driveway, just walk. So I thought I saw something, but I think it was the reflection in my glasses of this light. And I can feel, I swear, I can feel him like watching me pull out of the driveway, saying goodbye and just making sure I get out of the driveway safely. Thank you, Liz. Thank you so much. I love you. So yeah, what it's like to have him. He is my go-to guy. He is my right-hand man as a spirit. My right-hand man is my fiance, but like you are my right-hand man ghost buddy, okay? Every time I get like a new spirit, I consult him first to see if the haunted doll really has a spirit within it, and verify details about that spirit, if that spirit is telling the truth, if that spirit is really like, you know, a witch, vampire, etc. just to, further verify, because I trust you, buddy. I love you, buddy. What else can I say about Artie? I do like to take him to the office with me. Oh yeah, I saw his ghost. So this was like 2-3 weeks ago. So I was brushing, I had my baby girl with me. I was brushing her teeth in the bathroom, and I looked over and I was like, what am I seeing? And it was like a shadow. It was like a tall, dark shadow with eyes, and it was so subtle. I was like, wait a minute. Is my fiance downstairs? Did he come downstairs and I didn't notice? I think I stared at him for like 5 seconds, and I was like, what am I seeing here? And so later on, I asked Artie if that was him, and he said yes. And so I saw my first ghost, and I'm so excited. Artie, if you would like to show your ghost to me more often, you are more than welcome to do so. Artie, can you make this go off, please? Please. Just once during the video. Please do it. Please, Artie, do it. Can you do it? So sometimes I can feel his energy very strongly. Like there was one time when I was on the way to the office with him, just riding in the car with him, and I asked him if he missed his wife, and I swear I felt him get so emotional. I was like, yes, I do miss my wife. I do remember there was another time where I was driving with him, and he was in the passenger seat, and I was complaining about traffic, about the crazy drivers, and the rush hour, and people were driving crazy because people in Cleveland, they are maniacs. They will tailgate you. They are big fans of tailgating here, and I can feel him laughing. I can totally feel him laughing at me. There was another time where I was like totally hyper, and I was talking a mile a minute, and I can totally feel him laughing at me as well at that point. There are times when I ask him questions, but I'm not able to like get the answer. I ask him questions, and I can feel him answering. I can feel the emotion, but I can't tell what he's saying. I can just like feel that he's saying something. He's trying to explain something to me, but I was like, I don't have this mediumship ability to decipher what you're saying to me. I think I was like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I was asking him, Artie, do you believe in aliens? And I felt him explaining to me. It's like, well, blah, blah, blah. I was like, can you speak up? Can you telepathically like make it stronger so I can hear it in my head or something? Because I don't know, I don't have that psychic mediumship ability yet. So I could totally feel his energy, and I love it so much. I don't have anything else to say in this video. Let's try to see if we can get some more background information on him. This is past life oracle cards. So I'm just gonna shuffle these a little bit. Artie. Oh, he's making it blinkies. Thank you, Artie. So Artie, I am going to shuffle these cards, and if you can make them, if there's any card that pertains to you, if you can make them jump out or make them more noticeable to me, that would be really helpful to me. Oh, okay. So, authority figure. This one jumped out. That totally makes sense because he is a Capricorn and he is a grandpa, and I feel that he has a lot of authority and wisdom. And Capricorns in general, they are very boss-like, and like they have a commanding, authoritative presence. like my father, Capricorn. And I know a few other Capricorns in my life, and they're very, very authoritarian essence to them. So yeah, that checks out. Finances. I guess in a way that checks out because he's a Capricorn, and Capricorns, they are very, very good with money. And he did grow up rich and wealthy on the more wealthy side. So yeah, that checks out. Cool. Want to do a few more? All right, let's do a few more. What is this? Food and hunger. Food and hunger? That doesn't make any sense because you grew up rich, buddy. You did not food and hunger. Are you hungry? You want some coffee? Here you go, buddy. Okay, so I don't have anything else to say. Artie, come here. Come here. So, Artie, thank you so much for being in my life. I really appreciate you, and I love having you here. Artie, it's been an honor and amazing privilege to have you in my life. And I'm so happy that I started this haunted doll journey with you and that you are my first. Can you make it blink? All the way to red, buddy. All the way to red. You're not gonna make it blink, are you? You're like, I don't have energy right now. I didn't have my morning coffee. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate all the support and likes and comments that I have been getting so far. And if you have enjoyed watching this video, do feel free to like, do the commenting, do the subscribings. And again, I would love to know if you have any haunted dolls, who was your first haunted doll ever that you ever got? And what is their name? How long have you had them? What is their characteristics or personality? And if you don't have haunted dolls, would you consider getting one? Do you think haunted dolls are really haunted? I mean, dolls haunted. Do you think dolls could be haunted? Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you next time. Bye!